What's up, guys? We're out here trying to catch some LMBs. I think there might be smallmouth in here. I'm not too sure. We're out here with Addicted Angler and my father. So I anchored down at this flat. Looked promising, but I'm gonna move instead. I'm gonna move to the side where the wind isn't blowing, because that's those previous days where I've been catching bass and I've been posting them on Instagram. I've been fishing areas where it's calm. Alright, let's start off with the reaction bait. Let's stick to the 110. Got one. First fish. Little guy. Look at that. First guy. See ya, bud. I want to get closer to that structure and just pitch a jig, because I feel like it'd be straight money, because it looks like there's a lot of branches in the water, a lot of structure, and one way to reach them is a jig, because I wouldn't get so caught up on the branches and stuff that's around it. Now I want to throw a jig. Regardless that I just caught one on a jerkbait, I just feel like the jig is money. Got one. Number 2. Like that. Sweet baby. Number 2 for me, and that was on the J. Look at that. Look at that. Just smoked it. I felt very confident in throwing that jig, and it paid off, because I just see the like structure, which was a indication that, hey, there could be bass. And there we go, boys. Look at that. It came off that jig. It's a little green purple. It's like a green pumpkin finesse jig. Our trailer of choice is a green pumpkin MDK bait. Be sure to check out MDK Baits on Instagram. Let Matt know I sent you, but there you go. Just let's get that jig out of there. Look at that. All right, bud. See ya. Gave him the good old boat flip. Only downside is I completely forgot this part, because I'm an idiot in the middle of my kayak. So bass can escape if I boat flip him in. Ooh, I got one. Look at that. Little one. Come off. Mega Bass Vision 110. Like I said earlier on. Look at that. Small little guy, but swiped at it. It's a nice little largemouth. It's actually, okay, one thing I noticed with this guy, he's dark, so he must be hiding in the weeds, but look at that. It's just beautiful colors for a little guy. Alright, see ya, bud. So from what it looks like, I'm fishing like a drop off, an instant drop off. And how I'm working this jerkbait is I would cast out there. I either go 1, 2, twitch and pause, or I go 1, 2, 3. And sometimes it feels like you're caught on something, which sometimes you are, or other times it could be where the situation that I was in, where you can actually have a fish, you just don't realize it. Anchor's good. Okay, let's get to fishing. Yeah, I have a torn ACL and I just had surgery, guys, so if you guys see me grabbing onto my seat a lot, it's because my balance isn't really 100%. Putting a little toll on the knee, but it's good. It's not going to stop us from fishing, of course. Alright guys, we switched over to another lake nearby. This water is really murky, so I'm really debating whether or not to stick to the jerkbait or not. I actually might switch to a lipless because of how murk it looks. I don't think the jerkbait would be that effective here, but we'll see. Alright guys, the GoPro died. I'm stuck here one hand with the fish and trying to change out the batteries. So actually this little guy came off the black and blue jig and I was flipping and he's right up against shore. I saw my line just take off, and that right from that point I knew I had a fish on. But these guys are tucked back in these tall grass, like they're right up on shore. I'm not too sure why, but there's that. I'm gonna get a quick picture. I'm sorry I could not get that on camera. It would have been a nice catch on cam. Oh my god, my freaking reel's in the water. I have to let you go because my reel's in the freaking water right now. Oh my god, wow, she just went right under. Yeah, don't drop your reel in the water like I did, people, because I sure will do a doozy on it. But yeah, I was just casting right up against shore. I don't know why, but they're all, I spooked so many. I spooked about 3 of them and they were all just right up against shore. I have no explanation why, but they're just hiding there. So let's see if I can get one on camera. Oh god, number 2. There we go, little guy. I'm telling you, they're tucked right in cover for some reason. Look at that, little guy. I didn't know I had another one. These guys are long and skinny for some reason. This one's especially skinny.